A new experiment in the housing market is taking off fast, and one startup is taking it to the next level. Diana Olick now joins us live from Washington, D.C. with the details on this newest trend in housing. Good morning, Diana.
Good morning, Dom. Co-living is one of the fastest growing segments of residential real estate, with already more than $2 billion in investor capital behind it. Most of the new companies, though, involved offer shared spaces in apartment buildings. But one startup, barely 3 years old, is taking the idea to big suburban homes, and it appears to be working.
Alex Redding and Abby Sanka were complete strangers when they first toured this house over a year ago.
How was your day? Good.
But they promptly moved in together, along with 3 other strangers.
It was perfect for me because I was just moving down here for grad school and I didn't really know anybody.
They found the home through a startup called Bungalow, which rents rooms out in single-family homes. They work with landlords, renovating the homes and furnishing the kitchens and common rooms. Each renter is on a separate room contract, and the sum of those rents is more than the average rent on the whole home.
Basically, we're able to capture 40–50% higher rents. And so what that allows us to do is then work with homeowners, and so we can actually create a higher revenue stream for them.
Bungalow takes care of the maintenance, cleaning, lawn care, and utilities, and renters pay one monthly fee for all of that. Bungalow also helps roommates pre-screen each other by sending them to happy hour.
I think Bungalow does a good job of building a community of like-minded people in the same sort of age range and sort of experience.
Last fall, the company announced $47 million in new funding, bringing total funds to $68 million. Collins expects that will help them scale to more than 12,000 residents by the end of this year.
Fundamentally, we're looking to solve housing affordability and loneliness in community.
Now, the renters in that house pay between $800 and $1,100 a month. That's depending on which room they get, whether they get the smallest room or whether they get the biggest room. But it's an amazing idea that actually brings in more revenue to the homeowner who's renting out the house. And it's a little bit cheaper. You get a whole house, Dom, for just a regular, what you would pay for a one-bedroom house apartment, or maybe even a room in an apartment.
Well, I wonder, Diana, what it says about the economy or the housing market if we have to turn to this kind of thing to make housing affordability a factor, the sharing idea, and, of course, the people who have the capital, the landlords, to actually make this happen.
Well, actually, it's a big solution to not just the affordability issue, but the housing shortage, because we have a very big housing shortage, especially in metropolitan areas. And this kind of gets a lot of people together into one house, and it makes it more affordable for them.
All right, Diana Olick with the latest on the housing market out there. Thank you very much for that live update from Washington, D.C.